Yes, it is playing. Okay. Oh, we need to get just a taller one. That's all we need. Just
What?
this length of the foam thing is fine. It's the height. The height is
Well,
fine.
you made it.
Alright. Okay, so this is the third one. Oi, third.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
And I'm keeping to the schedule as well, every 2 days.
Yeah. Every 2 days is literally all we can do. He's got school, you know. He's got school life he has to start doing, so...
Blame this on me.
It is, really, because I'm free 24/7.
Yeah, I know, but like,
if
we do it every day though, do you not think we'll run out of things to say?
That's true. That is true. A lot of stuff is happening,
and then we'll end up just saying the same stuff. You know what I mean?
I feel like now we have a good understanding of what we're doing.
Yeah.
I feel like obviously it takes us some time, and if we keep going off topic, I swear we're going to try and stay on topic more. I'm prepared. Got my water in the booth now.
I don't.
So, I want the moment I woke up this morning, I posted. That's a bit sad. I woke up 5 hours ago and it's 6 o'clock. God, yeah. I posted. What do you want to talk about in today's podcast? So that's before any of you Americans go to work. You wake up and you can actually see this. Brendo said, you guys should go through a couple polls again. Yeah, that's what we can do. And you guys should talk about who your favourite artists are and why. If you haven't already, you haven't found the time to listen to your first podcast yet. Nice one, Brendan. So I don't know if you guys have or not. We haven't, actually. If we talk about all the artists that we like, though, it could go on for hours. So I think we're going to pick one artist each. And we're going to just... It doesn't have to be our favourite artist. Mind, it's just one that is on your mind just as soon as I say who's an artist that you really like right now, okay? And then we'll go through some polls and stuff, and we'll talk about other subjects and whatnot. But let's get into the first. Let's get into the first one. What artist, Jacob? What the hell was that? It's a little beeping noise.
Why's my Xbox just turned on?
Oh, it's Ghost, bro. Anyway, what artist would you comes to mind when I say one of your favourite artists that you want to like convince me how good they are?
Oh, I don't really know because well, like most of the people that I listen to are because of you.
Yeah.
So,
Anybody at all?
It's a hard question because
anyone. It doesn't have to be one of your favourites. You don't have to go legendary either. You don't have to talk about, some of the top guys. You can literally just name drop anyone right now. But it's not that hard.
It is hard.
But I'm saying anyone.
Probably.
You haven't even thought one yet.
Yeah, I have.
Who?
What's his name?
Oh.
No, because there's this song that I listened to today and I thought it was insane. Wait a second, let me get it on my phone. Well, I'm not going to play it.
It's not that hard.
No, because I can't remember his name, but it's someone from Wu-Tang.
It's difficult.
Because I'm not sure which one it is.
Inspector Deck.
It might be. I'm not sure which one it is. Like, bear with me.
Meth.
No, it's not Meth.
Ghostface.
No.
Jizza.
Yeah, one of them, James. Give me a sec. Yeah, Inspector Deck. The first one.
Yeah. Okay.
Vendetta. One. Absolutely.
Inspector Deck is, well, if you think about it, one of the most underrated.
Yeah.
MCs on Wu-Tang, because I feel like if you say best Wu-Tang, first person everyone talks to, I'll say Ghostface. People say Ghost more than they say Method Man.
Oh, really?
Ghostface is.
I feel I just love Method Man.
I think Method Man is the one that his voice and his style I like the most. But if we're talking about actual better rapper, Ghostface will probably get that one. But they're all Wu-Tang members have something. Oh, old Dirty Bastard as well.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's insane. He is actually like insane though.
No
well,
way.
He was.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, Inspector Deck. That's a good choice.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was just something about that song. I don't know if it's the sample or something, but it just grabbed my attention. Like the whole way through. Oh, his flow in that as well was insane. Yeah,
no, I do agree. He's slept on. He's a slept on member of Wu-Tang. Talking about I know once again we just kind of went off a bit, but I just realised how short this conversation would be if we only name one artist that we like between us. Like that was
I think we should just keep going back and forth.
Yeah, that just reminded me just really quickly about production using samples and stuff. On the new Prime album, right, they used 2 samples, which it just blows me away. They used... What are you doing? Oh, you're moving it. So it's... They used a line in Kendrick's Control verse, I put the rap game on a crutch, in one of the songs. Oh my god, I love that sample. It just fits so well. And they used like a closing on one of the songs, one of the his Royce's delivery is always on point, but he says something like I'm like Biggie and Park trapped in Big L's body, and then you have this you have this sample of Big L just going like it's like a freestyle or something, and it just fades out. Oh, it just fits so personal. Sorry, it just reminded me of that. I've been listening to that album like over and over again. It's so good. Okay, and now
I do like when they mention other rappers, like give them like respect.
Yeah,
I think Eminem done it when he was like, you take some Big and some Park, you mix them up in a pot, sprinkle a little Big L inside. What the fuck do you got?
Yeah, so, I like a bit of name. That reminds me of someone talking about name dropping. Who do you think I'm going to say? Game, one of my favourites. I will always until something else comes up. To this day, I feel like 1992 is the most underrated hip-hop album of all time.
Oh, I love that. I was listening to that the other day.
I know people are going to be like, it didn't come out that long ago, so how can you say it's one of the most underrated? But I'm not lying. I love the documentary, but to me, 1992 is just that somewhat better. It's the samples. It feels like another documentary. He's talking about that era. He's talking about everything. That storytelling.
Yeah.
I'm right. Not only was I not at the LA riots, but I'm a 19-year-old white English boy.
Yeah.
And when I listen to that song, I end up thinking to myself, oh yeah, I remember that. I had no idea. I wasn't there. But for some, it's just the imagery he puts in.
Because like you can actually see what he's talking about. Like
and the rebelliousness in his voice when he says, Mum told me to stay in the van.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. And it's just like, you just feel
and he was
that
standing there with like the rock in his hand.
Yeah.
Like, you just imagine like little him there, like, I want to chuck something, I want to do something.
If you obviously, I think majority of people know the game. If you don't, then you're sleeping under a rock. But if you want to start getting into the game or something, or if you listen to the documentary and it wasn't your thing, just please listen to the 1992 album. Also, you know the art cover of that, the cover art?
Yeah.
That was the same person who Doggy Style, which you can kind of see.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
That makes, it does make sense. It's just such a, it's also, you got that Meat Meal disc, 92 bars with, I'll make you eye level with a roach feet. I love that line. Yeah, so the game is definitely one of my favourite artists and stuff. And he hasn't brought out a bad album. I mean, some are better than others, but I seriously don't think he's brought out an album where I've went, that's whatever.
Yeah, did people think that the Red album was bad? Or
No,
they didn't.
No. I feel like the only thing with that is, obviously, it's not going to be one of his greatest. It's because it was a bit too long. Let me just get that up on my phone. Because I've got...
Oh, James, don't have your phone next to the microphone.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, because you hear beep. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, fuck, sorry. That's gone through the whole thing now.
Yeah. So, the Red album is an hour and 15 minutes, and it's got 22 tracks. Now, I like short albums, 4:44, perfect for me.
Yeah.
Even Prime 2 is actually...
I was listening to the 4:44 today.
Prime 2 is 17 tracks, 53 minutes, not even a whole hour, yeah. But then you have fucking the Blueprint 2.
Oh, that's so long.
An hour and 49 minutes, because it's 2 parts.
I mean, Kanye albums are quite long as well.
Fairly, I suppose. Graduation. How long was Graduation? 14 songs, 55. That's not too bad.
Oh, yeah, it's not bad.
Late Registration. An hour and 14, 22 tracks. Yeah, that was a long album. So I feel like you can kind of, because what you have to think of it. Oh, sorry, just started playing slow jams. You have to think of is. I don't want to say you can get boring albums, but there is a certain limit when you start to clock off.
Yeah.
So when I listen to like the Red album, I have to do it in 2 parts because I end up like dozing off after the halfway through.
One song that I didn't doze off once was the Damn album. I didn't.
No, that is true.
I didn't even lose concentration once.
The Damn album.
Do you remember the first time we listened to that? It was in the car.
Yeah. Because I was waiting for that to drop. It didn't come out.
And like
the
that,
17th.
and like that was when I was like sleeping on Kendrick. That was when I was like, no,
Yeah.
I don't really like Kendrick. I don't like his voice. How can I say that?
That's a short, 14 songs.
How could I say I did like Kendrick Lamar's voice?
I know. His
What
voice
is wrong with
makes
me?
it for me.
I want to go back and just smack myself in the face.
Yeah. No,
It's so soothing.
I love that voice. Okay, talk about another artist. What other artist would you put on?
I don't even care. Exhibit, yeah, you know Exhibit.
Yeah.
His flow in What's the Difference and his wordplay as well was insane.
Yeah.
I love Exhibit. I think he's
Exhibit's good.
I think he's good.
It's a good one. He was in 8 Mile, wasn't he?
yeah. He was the first rap battle thing. Wait, was he the one that Eminem went up against?
No. I feel like he was the one in the.
Proof was in that though, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was one of the rap battles. No, I feel like Exhibit was one of the ones where.
Exhibit was in the food court.
Yeah,
food.
yeah. It was against the girl, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then he comes over and he was like, "I'm gonna let."
Christ
my
sakes,
main
look
girl.
at your boots.
Yeah. No, he's good.
It's a very funny moment.
Okay, who else is out? Talking about I don't want to go segue into this like that, but talking about Ghostface, Action Bronson. Action Bronson's insane.
Yeah, oh no, don't say that.
Have you seen that video though?
Yeah.
I think, alright, I like Ghostface, but he really didn't have to do that. How long was that video? It was like 7 minutes.
Yeah, it
He's
was
like,
7 minutes.
This mother Action Bronson trying to take
Yeah,
my...
with that
mate.
weird jazz sample in
Holding
the
the
background.
TV remote the whole time. It's like, alright mate, calm down. It's like, okay, we get it, but he didn't have to go, like a little tweet or something.
To be fair,
suffice.
I was listening to Ghostface the other day, and I actually did get a bit of an Action Bronson feel. So
Yeah,
I could definitely tell that he was influenced.
Yeah, no, his voice is very similar. I think what annoys Ghost the most is the fact that Ghost the most is because
sure.
Action said something in an interview like, "Oh, I'm more relevant." Well, I don't know, I'm paraquoting or something, but he said, "Oh, at least I'm relevant" or something like that. And it's like, you don't have to show disrespect like that, you know.
Can I just say, yeah, look how hot it is. Your glass is starting to
I know.
condensate.
It's so hot in it. We have to. Thing is, we don't want to put in a fan because we know how loud that would be.
We tried opening the windows, but
And then you could hear the cars and shit. So yeah, it doesn't work.
Should we just try it without and just speak like this inside?
Basically, you're getting too hot.
Oh, bro, I'm getting so hot.
It's fine. I'll just keep it my way.
Oh yeah, this is good. It's getting the breeze in, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever. You're just a pussy. All right.
Hey.
What other artists really stand out to you? Do one out the box, like one that people won't understand that you like or something.
Lloyd Kana.
I'm talking about like someone people know.
Well, you said people that people...
I mean like someone where it's like you really have to like prove, you know, like someone that people will be like, oh, yeah, I suppose, and then you talk about it and they're like, actually, no, that's a good point.
I already know.
Like a guilty pleasure. Actually, that's a good one. Guilty pleasures.
I don't really have any guilty pleasures because I think I actually have any guilty pleasures because I'm not guilty about anyone that I listen to.
I'm a bit some.
Who?
Well, it's not even guilt. It's just a bit out there where I would say, all right, Will.i.am, yeah. I like a bit of Black Eyed Peas, and Will.i.am to me is that he's pure techno rap, and all right, he's not the best.
Pure techno.
He's not the best. Actually, I'll take that back. He brought out something the other day. A Black Eyed Peas song the other day with the.
It's better than half the rappers out there now.
Oh, that is true. But it was the music video. It was them in a cell. I don't know. It was insane though. I really liked it. No, Will.i.am underrated. I'm declaring that now. He's my guy. What was that shit he did when he was like at London and he was doing the piano? Can you feel the love or something?
Yeah. No, Where Is the Love in it?
No. Where Is the Love is the Black Eyed Peas.
Can you feel the love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. Will.i.am
was alright.
If it wasn't for Will.i.am, we wouldn't have any beats.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
That was an interesting story, wasn't it?
Cool, I bet he's kicking himself now. Like, man, I could have fucking taught that.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't have sold it. Actually, yeah.
No, beats have been sold.
No, I'm saying that they probably wouldn't have been sold if they were by him. As much.
No, that is true. He is a business entrepreneur, but not as much as Dre.
Yeah.
Dre and Jimmy.
What's Dre's net worth now?
It's 500 100 and something million. Jay-Z surpassed Puffy, didn't he? Jay-Z's now the top.
Puffy must have a mad network though.
The thing is though, what you have to think of is Jay technically always did surpass Puffy because of Beyonce. Their money merged together would always whatever. They're already worth a bill, but it's now him on his own. He's nearly worth a bill. So it is that race of who do you think is going to get Bill first? And
probably Jay.
What if it just comes out as Birdman, just out?
That'll piss me off. That would piss me off
because his ego would just go. I don't know how it's getting any more high, but no,
yeah.
That's Gucci.
Oh yeah, well they're all the fucking same.
It's true. Oh, I hate Gucci, man. So much.
Do the aggression in my voice. Then. Man, that really pissed me off.
Oh, I do hate Gucci. All right, no, artists that we like. All right.
James trying to keep on track.
I'm trying. Okay, artists that we really like though. Some kind of underrated. Demogenesis, Odd Future.
Don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, you need to step on him. He's good. He's one of the better members of Odd Future compared to like Jasper and stuff like that. I mean, they're fun, but I'm talking about rap ability. Demo's got it. He's on his way.
I'm really trying to think of a guilty pleasure. I can't.
Because we can name all like the artists that we like and shit. I feel like we'll try and do a top 10 list at one point and stuff. Right, let me just check how long it's been on for. If we can start doing the polls. Oh, right, let's start doing the polls. Polls are good. Okay.
Yeah, do some.
So that was the recommendation to do that was Brendo.
Marlon Brando.
No, and it's Marlon Brando.
Oh.
See, don't even know. Actually, did someone just comment? Oh shit. Oh no. No. Okay, so polls. Oh, that's something. Do you know? Logic is getting a divorce.
Do you even know he's married?
Bro.
Oh, bro, I don't know their social lives, do I?
No, but it's pretty. Anyway, here's a good question.
I actually thought Logic.
Sean. Oh, we had Sean before.
Good old Sean.
Everyone knows Sean. We like a bit of Sean. What will Logic's divorce lead to? His best album or him taking a break?
Probably depression.
Oh.
Well, it's true, though, isn't it?
He did just do that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my days.
He's not going to... Bro.
No, obviously not, but... this is how it starts.
I don't see him... His best album... Is Sean trying to say basically he was going to come out with like a diss track against his ex-wife?
Diss track against his ex-wife.
Right. When...
Yo, fuck you, Suzanne.
When M and Kim were separated, that was when he had his best shit. the song Kim is insane.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's scary, but...
Yeah, the aggression that he has and stuff, that was when he was doing his best stuff. I don't see Logic coming out doing a Kim.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
I feel like he's a nice guy.
No, I feel like Logic will be like, yeah, I'm a free man. I think he will change. I think he'll change his route to like.
He'll do things like, I miss you, but I understand. It'll be like.
I hope he. Like NF.
Yeah.
He'll do stuff like that.
Yeah.
He just raps about girls, man. It pisses me off.
I'd say he'll take a break. Because I feel like also you have to think of he's just released.
Yeah, I mean, like he deserves it. To be fair,
he released Every Day, and now he released Bobby Tarantino 2.
I mean,
not that long.
I mean, he deserves a break because I mean, look, he's going through a divorce and he's released like 2 albums.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote him taking a break. We'll see what the majority say. The majority say his best album.
Yeah, no.
What are the comments on this?
I hope not.
He's going on tour, then he'll take a break and release something crazy. That was said by Prophet. I'm not sure. I don't really... Oh. Sorry to go off topic again, but Brendo. Back to Brendo. Favourite Tyler, the Creator project? Out of Bastard, Goblin, Wolf,
the production for Cherry Bomb is insane.
Or Flower Boy.
I do like Wolf.
That's really
Flower Boy. Actually, no, Flower Boy. I love it. I love
the majority. Majority is saying Flower Boy. Me, I'm a Goblin kid. I'm old school Tyler. I was there at the beginning of Yonkers. I remember seeing that clip.
I remember you showing me it and just going, what is this? Going, Jesus Christ, this guy's insane.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, I like Flower Boy because it's just so chilled. It just reminds me of summer. Because I remember when I come out in the summer.
Yeah, go and
And on my days, I was just chilling
Flower Boy's good.
near the pool, just listening to that.
I know Cherry Bomb is very split down the middle. For instance, either you love the production or you hate it, or you love his rapping or you hate it.
It's very pumpy.
No
pump.
No, I like a bit of Cherry Bomb. Wolf pretty good. Yeah, I like Flower Boy. Okay, another one by Brendo. Well, Brendo's killing it.
He's killing the game.
This is interesting because I think the majority of people listening to this will say one thing, and I feel like I'm going to say one thing. But for you, I feel it'd be very interesting because there's something people don't know about you, Jacob.
What?
King of the South between T.I. and Andre 3000. Oh, is there anything you'd like to say?
Throwing me under the bus there.
Yeah, is there anything you'd like to say to the people?
I think Andre is one of the best rappers ever.
He's a Andre hater.
I'm not a hater. Don't call me a hater because I'm gonna get stabbed. I'm not a hater.
You don't get it.
I just don't like listening to his music. I just don't know why. It just doesn't excite me. His flow doesn't excite me.
His flow is insane.
Yeah, but the thing annoys me. Yeah, right. So he's mixed pocket rap with like fast rap.
I don't understand that problem.
Oh, because it's kind of like exhausting trying to listen to it. You know what I mean?
Because you listen to the lyrics. He's made this sort of style where he can literally go on, and you'll just listen to every lyric instead of when it's really on beat. You just bob your head and stuff, and you're not really listening. But when it's slightly offbeat, slightly
but that
beat,
annoys me. That annoys me because I feel like it annoys me when things are offbeat because it just.
But I like MF Doom sort of style.
Yeah, that's the thing. I love MF Doom sort of style as well. But I don't know what it is. It's because he goes slow. So he's kind of making it work. So I'm just flowing with it, you know what I mean? I'm flowing with it. With Andre, I'm trying to...
He goes slow sometimes.
Sometimes, but he annoys me. He speeds it up and slows it down. Speeds it up and slows it down in the space of like 2 seconds. I'm just like, slow down.
Anyway, the majority of people said Andre, obviously.
Of course.
T.I.'s good though, I'm not gonna lie. T.I.'s pretty. His verse on the Bible was pretty great. You should in the Bible. Oh, Brendo, you've been posting a lot. No offense, yeah, but I'm gonna skip from these. Actually, no. The thing is though, he's the one that is posting the most, so he deserves it. You know what? He's 9.
Sham out. Yo, Brendo.
I do. Listen, we've used Brendo twice now.
That is.
He's the guy.
He is an OG follower. Brendo is the GOAT of this app.
Okay, King of the South once again. Pusha T or Future?
Wait, say that again, sorry?
King of the South, Pusha T or Future?
Fuck off. I don't know. I don't really listen to Future.
Yeah.
And I've heard a few Pusha T songs, so probably Pusha T.
Yeah, right. Actually, I think 2 people might have voted for Future. Yeah, 2 people voted for Future.
I don't really listen to Pusha T. I probably should because everyone's saying he's pretty good.
What did I see before?
Sorry, just getting too hot.
How would you rate To Pimp a Butterfly out of 10? I voted 9.
Yeah, I was about to say 9 or 8.
Because as it is a classic and I love the album. It is one of the greatest hip-hop albums, in my opinion. However, the only flaw I would say, well, apart from the fact that he just blatantly says what dying of thirst means, what I went about last time. But apart from that, I can't really think of anything wrong with it.
Neither can I, actually. I love the production for it.
Yeah. It suits. It's such a perfected album. Alright, and that was by Slim Shady.
What, the real?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Better collab, Kendrick and Puck, or Biggie and J. Cole? Kendrick and Puck.
Yeah, it's got to be. Me and Ben Gill, shout out Ben Gill, me and Ben were talking about this a few days ago, actually, saying imagine if Tupac and Kendrick done a collab. That would be insane.
That would be insane. Biggie and J. Cole, would that even work?
I don't know. I think they just said that because
Biggie could work with
Jay-Z. Oh my god. My god.
Well, there has been.
Has it? Which one?
Are you being serious, bro? You need to start listening to more like Jay-Z. He was on Reasonable Doubt. Biggie was on Reasonable Doubt.
Was he?
Yeah.
What song?
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't know, but listen to Reasonable Doubt because that is a classic.
No way, yeah. Who else would collab with Big?
Someone aggressive. Someone who has like a deep voice and stuff. Pun. That wouldn't be too bad.
but
No.
again, I'm afraid he's not around
I'd have to
anymore.
revive 2 people.
Fat Joe. That's like the next of kin. He's chubby, you know.
No, let's talk about someone.
Puerto Rican.
Let's talk about someone out there. Let's talk about someone that like really out there. XXX.
Yeah. I actually went through a stage of liking. It was just his production I liked because.
No, but I mean, would XXX work with Biggie?
Oh, I thought you were talking about him as an artist. I don't
think so,
I don't know. No,
That's too aggressive.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll slit your throat and fuck your throat. Okay.
Eminem and Biggie, I think, would be.
Well, they have. Dead wrong.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, them
On
in the
stage.
studio together, I think would be a good idea.
Oh.
Wait, can I just ask, did Biggie and Jay-Z record that song together? Or did they take a sample from that Biggie had? Not a sample.
No. They were together because he was around at that point.
Okay, it's making sure. Because I mean, like,
Biggie's
in the
been
studio with chemistry together, making a project.
Because if it wasn't for... Because, like I said, Biggie saw Jay in the studio, didn't write anything down, and Jay just freestyled off the top of his head and remembered it. And Biggie, since seeing that, didn't write another thing. So his last...
So he done for Juicy, didn't he?
Yeah. His last album, Biggie's last album was completely how like Jay-Z style. Which I think is... And that, in my opinion, is his better album. That was by... Who said that? Lil Boat Gang. Oh. Fuck you.
Lil Boat Gang. Poor guy.
Sean Patel.
Is this Sean?
No, Sean Patel.
Sorry, Sean.
I might have messed up his name, sorry. He says, I can't choose which album between these. Section 80 or Damn? Section 80 is kind of underrated, you know. The fact that they're like, it's like they're around this campfire and they're just saying the stories and they're talking, it gets so deep. And then he has the braggadocious thing, and then he has... Section 80 is pretty good. Damn, though.
I'm going with Section 80. As much as I love Damn...
It's pretty neck and neck at the moment. So, yeah. And then I've done a poll yesterday. He said, how would you rate the 2 Chainz verse on Flirt? Have you heard it yet?
No.
It's actually, yeah, I showed it to you. And then I had to walk out because you just did not give a shit.
Let's play Fortnite, mate.
Actually, let's see what people are saying about that. View results. Oh, majority say good. It was really good. I was very happy with that. Sean said overrated rappers. Wayne, J. Cole, or Logic. I voted Logic.
Yeah.
I like a bit of Logic.
Do you remember when I went for that Logic stage?
Yeah.
No.
Logic's alright, but he is overrated. There's so many people that can do what he does, but better. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying when you say someone's overrated, it doesn't mean that they're bad.
Yeah, is he black or is he white?
He's biracial. Have you not heard every song he brings it up?
Yeah, I don't understand it though, because I don't understand what he means.
He's biracial. I think his dad's...
He looks white though.
I don't know. Someone in his family is... I don't know.
So is he barking again?
Oh, that stupid dog.
Every morning, man.
J. Cole, I don't think J. Cole's underrated. Overrated. I feel like he's properly rated. I feel like people give him a good amount of props. Wayne, no. Today's Wayne. Actually, I can't even say that after Visine and Dedication 6. But there was...
he's retired now, isn't he? Because
Wayne... You need to actually... Wayne says something... Wayne is the only guy in hip-hop that can say a corny line but not make it corny. For instance, if M said...
just got the air about
No. If M said, real G's move in silence like lasagna, I would take him seriously. Wayne said it is the dopest shit I've ever heard in his career. Do you know what I mean? He has
His
that thing.
punchlines are insane.
It's his punchline, and it's the way he delivers the corny lines. It doesn't make it sound corny. You have to master that, and he has. He's mastered it. He can say anything, and he's said something. Keep knocking shit. I'm sorry.
Stop knocking this, man. They can hear that.
That was by Sean. I've already said. Actually, let's see how long we've got. Oh God.
Yeah, it's probably been ages now.
Yeah, it's about half an hour again. All right, I feel like now's another good time to wrap it up.
I get it.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, you know.
Shut up.
I feel like I would just
look at Audacity now. No, he's gone.
I just want to do one more. I just really want to just go do one more.
End it with a big one.
Okay, let's end it with something we were just talking about, and it is very interesting. Tommy Edmondson. Don't know why I messed up that name. It's a very easy name. Tommy Edmondson. I probably messed up again. Said best Wu-Tang member: Ghostface, Raekwon, Inspect Deck, Method, or Jizza.
Oh God.
What do you think the majority said? This is very interesting.
Probably either Method Man or Ghostface. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love Method Man because of just him. I just don't know, it's just him that appeals to me. But if we're talking about flow and just lyric wise, I'm gonna have to say Ghostface.
Surprisingly, it's Meth. Like, I'm very surprised by
I'm
that.
not even
we
gonna.
were just saying.
You know what? I'm not even that surprised. I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm surprised that. Well, I am actually, because I thought the majority would say Ghostface. I mean, I would say I prefer Method Man, but I would say the better MC
Same. I
is
prefer
Ghostface.
Method Man.
Funnily enough, Raekwon hasn't got any votes right now. That's crazy. He's insane. Actually, you know what? This is what I sometimes do. I'm going to change my vote. I'm not going to say I voted Method Man. I'm going to change it to Raekwon. Yeah, Method Man's still. I just want to give that one little, because Raekwon is pretty good. Okay, I feel like now's a good time. Yeah, like I said, every 2 days. I'm sorry, who said? Oh yeah, Hunter, my guy. He said.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. But oh my God, my Siri is so shit.
Siri.
Oh,
That's my phone.
yeah, I was gonna say, well, mine never works.
Hey said.
That's what I figured.
Hey said, yeah. That's what I figured.
He said, yeah.
Siri, you're a slag.
Okay.
I don't really like these arbitrary categories.
All right, Jabe, turn up.
Okay, and it said Riley. No, Riley.
Just shut up. Anyway, yeah, Siri shit.
You're a slug, because that's what it said. Sorry.
Yeah, every 2 days. Hope you enjoyed the third one. We really need to just widen this bit out because it's getting annoying, too hot. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back. Actually, can we do it?
When?
So we can't do it Saturday
Why?
because someone might be coming over, might be smoking on Saturday.
Who?
Kieran. Man like Kieran. Anyway, this is personal. Never mind. Yeah. 33. We'll see you soon.